Hey guys, welcome back. It's your favorite trio. My name is Ali,
I'm Lesh.
I'm Kiana.
and this is Sin Filtro, No Filter. We
I
just
don't know why you giggled. I'm sorry.
what
It made me giggle. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
you
Look,
threw me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, as you guys could see, we are in a different setting. We are comfortable,
Very
and we
So
are
comfy.
defeated as well.
wasted. Like, just put the GTA wasted. That's how we feel. Well,
Yep.
why are we wasted?
I don't know, Kiana. Why are we wasted?
Had a lot of liquor last night.
What are you talking
a
about?
lot of liquor. No, but we had our annual.
Yes,
At this point, it's annual.
it's
It is.
literally
It
annual.
This is our
yeah.
third
Yeah.
What?
third
No,
Halloween party.
No.
Fourth.
How have we had four?
Because
two
we had-
at Lashes.
Yep.
Old parents.
My parents.
One at the
B&B,
other
this
B&B and this
B&B.
B&B.
Shit, four.
Four. Then we might
Four.
as well just keep doing it.
Yeah, it's annual at this
Yeah,
point.
it's our tradition.
For the people that's been to all four,
Shout
You're a
out.
real one.
Yeah.
Real ones.
For real.
hopefully it just gets better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here since the beginning.
No, for real. But it was fun. I had fun. I at the beginning, like I wasn't drunk yet, and then
It hit you at
Pause.
once. No.
Pause. The whole fucking day, this one to my right, stressing out, about to crash
my
out,
left.
about to fucking just rip all her hair out.
Mhm.
no, literally.
Guys, I'm stressed.
All fucking day, all day. Just
I'm
like
worried
she would
about
be
the
in a corner,
turnout.
just like,
Because I didn't want us to get shut down.
and I kept telling Lesh, I'm like, dude, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get shut down. We're good. Like, stop stressing. Just buena vibra, buena vibra. Like,
I'm just pussy.
okay.
Hey, what?
Yeah. All you think about is pussy, 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 pussy.
Whoa.
Gosh, Lesh.
What?
What is wrong with you?
Anyways, I'm not
But-
gonna entertain this.
I don't ever really stress about anything. I was chilling.
Yeah, too
I
chilling.
had no worries.
Me
Until
neither.
your ass was out.
Yeah, I got a
Oh.
little scared.
Yeah.
There was so much breeze back there. I was feeling naked.
As the hours went on, your little fishnet thing just kept breaking.
Yeah,
ripping
it did.
Yeah.
Note to all the girls out there, the fishnets with the that are bedazzled, they're cute and all, but they're a pain in the ass. They
Literally.
stick together, literally.
Yeah.
They're ripping the ass, honestly. They stick together and then you get stuck and it's just a hassle. Just get the regular fishnets, please, and thank you.
You sound traumatized.
It was so irritating.
Because
it
the
was
whole
so
entire
irritating.
night, Kiana was like,
I had
you
them.
know,
I
like, having to
I
take the
had
shit
them
out.
on for what 5 minutes, and there was already a hole in them.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that-
true.
yeah.
You're just very thick.
Okay, maybe that is a contributor, but
Thickums. The wild, wild
Thickums.
west. You were you were a Thickums cowgirl. I
Big
was
Thickums cowgirl.
Yeah, I was Troy Bolton with no Gabriella,
Yeah.
Damn it.
and you were
I was Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. But if she was a whore,
Damn,
A
that's what
hoary
they wore back
Cleopatra?
in the day.
They were whores. I belong back then.
oh my God,
Damn it.
Jesus Christ!
JK.
What was like something that stood out to you guys last night?
I'll go first,
Oh.
and it's something that annoyed me.
Oh. Wait a minute.
It's so irritating that you come to a party empty-handed. I'm just gonna get that out there first. I'm sorry.
You know, I think
It's so irritating.
this
I
is a
agree.
great topic.
We are
I agree.
grown. We are fucking grown. You're not coming to a little kid's birthday party where all you have to do is bring yourself and we're glad you showed up. Fucking bring a water bottle, a
Contribute.
a bag of
Coca-Cola.
chips. I want my Coca-Cola back, by the way. For whoever took that. That was for me this morning. And that
That's
was
why
not a
she's so
community
cranky.
Coke. That's not a community Coke. It wasn't.
Okay, but
And I didn't notice it till this morning, or I would have fixed the problem last night. But I am upset about that. And the Red Bull's missing. The Red Bull and the Coke. Those are essential to my lifestyle. And I feel robbed and violated. So whoever did that,
damn.
whoever did that,
But imagine
Dying. I'm dying here.
imagine like coming empty-handed and then like they eat everything too.
By the time obviously I knew there was pizza, but by the time I was like, I don't want any, and then I was like, oh fuck, we have pizza. That sounds good.
Yes.
I opened 1 box, empty. 2 box, empty.
Empty.
3 box, empty. I was
Empty.
like, there's got to be something in this 4th box, empty. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you don't bring any. A lot of people did not bring anything, and thank God for the people that did bring stuff.
Nah, for real. Thank
They
you.
brought stuff
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah, for real.
And
for
they
real.
they brought it in like big bottles or like a lot of beer.
A case of
Yeah,
Like-
and that was what really would help us because
Yes.
we had a lot of liquor here to begin
Mhm.
with.
Yeah.
But the people that were here, oh, 2 shots. Oh, what's that? Oh, can I have some of that? Oh, can I have some of this? And I'm like, dang.
Go off, Key.
Okay. So what we're trying to get at is if you get invited to a party in this current day of age, just bring something. Especially
It doesn't even have to be an alcoholic beverage. If you
Exactly.
don't drink like water,
Just contribute.
juice, chips, cookies, something like like
contribute. Yeah.
just contribute. It
It's
could be
common
something
courtesy.
small. We don't ask for much. We don't ask anything for anything.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
we didn't. Like, we
Like-
expected there would be some people that didn't bring anything, but there was a lot of people that didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
And especially if you're gonna partake.
Yeah.
If you're
In
not,
the
if you're gonna,
flyer?
there are some people who
Don't drink.
didn't bring anything
Mhm.
and they didn't really. They like maybe like had like a brownie and had a water. Fine, no biggie. That's why we have that stuff here.
Right.
But for the people that are taking like 5 shots and then maybe you should bring something next time.
What
Just
is
a
it?
note to self.
What's the word you use? Smoocher?
A moocher.
A
A moocher. A
moocher.
smoocher is a kissy.
Oh, it's a kiss. Oh, that's
A
right.
kissy. Thank you for saying that because I heard somebody over here.
Whoa, that's crazy. The hoary Cleopatra?
Yes, the word
Had a couple
Cleopatra.
smooches, huh?
Yes,
A couple. Define a couple.
A couple. Maybe like I'd say 3.
You're very aggressive today.
Right.
I'm a
I'd
little
say
scared.
3.
It's the Coke. I don't have the Coke and I'm upset about it still. So thanks for reminding me.
Jeez, guys, I don't know who took the
And
damn
please,
Coke,
if you're listening,
but now you know. Do not mess with Kiana and her Coke and her Red Bull, please, because this is what you're gonna get. Even worse. Just saying.
Jesus.
Yeah,
But
I'm
okay,
upset.
who did you kiss? How many people did you kiss?
It was 2,
Oh,
I think,
wow.
to my knowledge, that I remember.
Whoa. Were you really that lit?
I was lit. I was trying to get more lit, but like I kept burning it off because I was just I was literally like a
Little
jumping bee,
social
jumping
butterfly.
bee? Yeah, I was being such a social butterfly.
Yeah, you
which
were. You
I
really
was
were.
Not.
Yeah, which is
At
not
any
Never
normal.
moment-
am.
At any moment, it was easy to find Lesh. It was harder to find you.
Why
you were,
was it easy to find me?
Pussy,
You really
pussy,
want me to
pussy,
answer that?
pussy.
You really want me to answer
Go
that?
ahead. Go
You were
ahead.
with a particular person a lot of the night. And that's
Ooh,
fine.
Wait, a
That
lot
is
of the
fine.
night. A lot of the
And
night.
that's fine. By all
Whatever.
means.
So were you looking
But I
for
just knew where you were. If I could look for that person, you were probably in close proximity at least.
Pussy, pussy, pussy,
That's
pussy.
so embarrassing. But
No,
yes,
it's not.
you're right. Continue.
Anyways.
Sorry.
I mean, did you have a good time?
yeah.
Okay, that's
I
all
did.
that matters.
I did.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So who cares? We all had our own fun.
But you, Ali, for sure,
She was everywhere.
She was
you were
with
everywhere. Yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
it was honestly like I had so much fun because
It's because the boobs were out.
the tatas were out. Yeah, they indeed were. But I feel like my friends that I invited from where I work at, the friends I already have, my personal friends, and then my other friends from the other place I used to work at, like they all meshed well, very
Yeah.
good. You know, like we've had parties where like people were just stick to their own little groups, and we didn't really like that. So it
No.
was nice to see that this time around, everybody, even though if you didn't know knew
Each other. Yeah.
they talked, had
Yeah.
a great time,
Yeah.
laughed, like
Yeah.
it was very good to see that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was jumping around like a freaking social
It was just
butterfly.
very like calm.
It was
in a way.
calm.
Yeah.
Very no problems. It was just a really good freaking party. And I'm not just saying that because it was our party. It's just like, wow.
Yeah, it was
Everyone
overall.
was on just such great vibes. It was just amazing to see, and like I was having my own fun on top of that. Like,
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ended up
love-
kissing people.
Okay. Anyways, and it was just like
You flashed some. Sorry, you flashed
did it?
somebody.
I did.
Yeah,
you
you did.
ended up doing it.
Who did I flash?
You want me to say it? I'll bleep it. You like went into a corner and then came back and you're like, bestie, I flashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. Okay. But I'm glad it was
maybe
that
I'm making
person
it up.
because that's the only person that I would have wanted flashed.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
agree.
Yeah. But
fair.
I mean, to piggyback off what Ali said, everybody was doing their own thing, but they were doing their own thing together.
Yeah, like
It was very cohesive.
Mhm.
Everybody that came, like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming. It was
we
a really good
appreciate
time. You
you.
definitely contributed it
yeah.
to the successful night.
Yeah.
It was compared to last year. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Yeah.
my! I don't even want to.
That's the party where Kiana was in the pool.
I had a
She
great
jumped
time.
inside of the
I actually
pool.
had a great time.
Kiana's a good girl.
She's a great.
That's her
girl.
alter ego when we're out drinking. She's a good girl. The
Pat's
voice crack.
head. Pat's head twice.
No, literally. Wait. So your alter ego is good girl. What's Ali's alter ego when she's drunk?
I have a lot of different points.
I feel like Ali gets more.
I'm
Maybe
a jack of all trades.
like daring,
Ooh, like less like
Less
thinking
in
about
her head
consequences.
and
Yeah.
more just like in the moment and
Yes.
like bet like
That is true. I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll take that. I am like, let's do that.
You're just like fuck it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah.
the shits. Like,
I don't have a wedgie.
I am with the motherfucking shits. Like, if I am sober, no. I am drunk, yes. I count me in.
Lesh.
I don't know. I just dance.
I was literally gonna say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
You
fucking
dance
dance.
a lot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
suddenly
Let's
I become a
just
good
groovy
dancer.
With it. Yeah.
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 It's the weirdest thing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Your body like moves with the music
Yeah.
Literally
at all times.
At
Yeah.
all times. Yeah. Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
why I don't throw up.
Yeah. We burn them calories.
That's the secret.
or the alcohol.
Crazy.
It was a
Fuck.
good time.
Yeah. It was amazing.
I would think it was one of our better ones, right?
Yeah.
I'd say it's top 2.
I'd say yeah, because I think the very first one that we had
That
at your
was
place,
the
that was a good time.
that was a
Well, that was
very
just
good
a
one.
different time.
It
in
was
our
a
it
different
was.
lives.
It was. We were young. That
We-
was 4
very-
years ago, really.
Yeah.
We were 21, freshly
Yeah.
21.
And a lot of us were like freshly 21.
we were just like, yeah,
20,
go big or go
Yeah.
home and shit. Yeah.
That's
Also,
that's
like-
number 1 for me.
Whenever you do something for the first time and it's good, like nothing ever beats that high.
yeah.
That's true.
Anything in
That's
life.
true.
It could be drugs. It could be
That
sex.
is true because you're chasing that
Yeah.
first time.
and
Yeah.
that like
That's why people. Never mind. We're not gonna get on that. Sorry.
and like I feel like maybe that's why every year we're hard on ourselves because we're trying to chase that. But in reality, like it'll never be the same.
I think after this year, I will chase no more. Because what was important to me specifically about this year was it not ending up like last year or the year before that.
I agree.
Because the first year
Yeah.
and this year, top 2, like Ali said.
Yeah. For
Very
sure, for
good.
sure.
The 2 middle ones,
We eliminated the common
Negative.
denominators.
literally.
We eliminated
Literally.
the common denominators, and we'll
Yeah.
leave it there. Boom.
Nothing more needs
Boom.
to be said.
Nope.
I will. Whole different topic, but only because I told my friend I would bring it up.
Okay.
Oh.
And I kind of told you guys already, but I want to say it again.
Is it
What are you gonna say?
the tea?
I'm not gay. No, I'm kidding. I'm pregnant. No. So I have another friend. Her name is Kiana.
Oh, okay.
Basically she called me and explained to me that she got a tampon stuck inside of her while she was sleeping,
What? Okay.
and she at the time had acrylic nails.
Oh, I don't like where this is
Brother.
going.
And obviously like the only way to get a tampon out is through your fucking vagina hole. So she like ended up like fingering herself to get it out, but again she had like
with
acrylic
the acrylics.
nails. And then she told me that I could then use this story for the podcast, and that's what I'm doing. So
Shout out to you.
I've never gotten a tampon stuck inside of me.
I have.
Somewhat.
You have?
Well, okay, so really quick, I was when I
Is it though? Is it? No, I'm kidding.
no, seriously, when I had gotten like, what was it, the light.
Light, yeah.
We talked about this. It was a light. And when I was like inserting it in, I did it on the wrong day of my cycle because I was already ending it, and like a freaking dumbass, I was just like, let me just see. That shit hurt like a bitch. First of all, that shit was dry.
So you gotta spit
I
on
ended
it.
up no.
That is
insider.
only your method.
I will explain. Continue.
So I put water on it to see if it'll like help. No, but once I got like the tube in, and I was able to like release it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit hurt inside of me, obviously, because it just whatever. But like when I was trying to take it out, it was not moving at all.
Yeah, no, sometimes
Like,
that shit hurts.
You're pulling it, but it's not.
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
and instead it was giving me like a rash on the inside.
Oh
And
my
so-
God, how hard were you tugging?
Dude, I don't know what was going on. I just know I did freak out. But then on top of that, I was having like this reaction on top
Like
of my
a
reaction.
panic attack
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, but like a reaction with the tampon itself.
Yeah, because it's like toxins and
yeah.
whatnot.
So that's
Yeah.
what was happening to me, and that's my experience with that, and I don't use it until I'm comfortable enough to use it again.
Semi-stuck. You should have spit on it.
Bitch,
And the reason why...
don't
Nobody-
take
nobody
advice from your
listened to
high
her.
school friends.
Don't
just say
spit
that.
on your tampon and then
Do
put it in
not
your
ever
vagina,
spit.
please.
That is disgusting.
remember-
No,
Oh my God.
I had a friend in high school
I'm concerned.
tell me that when she learned how to put a tampon in, right, was told by her sister to take it out of the container,
The applicator.
the applicator,
Mhm.
the applicator,
New
To-
word.
to take it out, spit on it,
What the fuck?
and then put it in. You know, put it inside your vagina. And I was in a moment in my life where I needed to do a tampon because I was going to the Springs.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought tampons. Didn't know what sizes were at the time, so I bought supers. Yeah. Without even realizing they were supers.
No.
did you
And
think
then
it
you
was
spit
super
on it and then
because-
you shoved? Oh
Wait,
my
but you bought
God.
super because you thought it was like for
No, I just didn't even read that there were sizes. I
It's
thought
Lesh we're talking about.
Yeah,
She's
that
probably
is
just
true.
like,
that
okay.
is true.
I was like, oh, pretty
That's
much.
just-
Yeah, like I thought at the time tampons were all the same.
No, babe.
Like then I learned as an adult that some open this way,
Mm-hmm.
some open
Yes, like a flower.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this.
this.
Yeah.
And yeah, but whatever. I got the tampon, grabbed it out of the applicator. I hooked it. I did what I had to do. And eventually ended up coming out while I was swimming in the Springs. But it stayed in my panties.
Thank God.
At the time, I was
I'm
still
so
a girl.
happy did not like.
So I was
your,
wearing,
your bottom bikini.
Yeah.
but it kind of gave me like a small penis. You know what I
And you
mean?
enjoyed that in that moment.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
were like, I would.
I got big dick energy.
yeah, sure. This is me on
That's
soft.
the growth of it?
Yeah. I have never gotten a tampon stuck, but I've gotten a tampon to fall out.
Which is, there's so many things wrong. So many
Very
things wrong with
wrong.
that story.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
know.
terrifying.
Starting
know.
from the friend telling her to
I
spit
know.
on
And
the
it's
fucking
honestly a
tampon.
miracle because Ali had a bad experience, doesn't use them. You had a bad experience, and you still use them.
Yeah.
They're the only way for me.
Yeah.
I actually, like the other Kiana, first of all, I don't know how she lost a tampon while sleeping when you're like laying flat.
She was having dreams.
I don't know how that happened. Love to know how long her acrylic nails were because it makes me even more sad
I
for
can
her.
show you.
Really?
Like they're pretty long. Like
long, like
about
Evie Queen
here.
long. Or
No,
like,
no, no.
oh,
But like
okay.
they're long. They're long.
Poor
They're long
girl.
enough to where like if she were to pick up a coin from the floor, like she's gonna be there for a minute.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
You know that feeling? I know that's defeat for some girls.
Yeah.
Like they're at the gas station trying to pay at the pump, and then they
Yeah.
drop the
The point-
card, and
you-
they're like,
You have to make a decision. Do you want that coin that bad or do you just walk away from the coin? But yeah, I did get a tampon stuck inside me. I was at the springs.
So catch. Oh, look.
Wiki Wachi spring, another spring story.
Yeah.
And they have a very steep water slide, and I went on this water slide because tampons are a good thing when you're going to be in water. So duh.
That's what they
Right.
say.
This is until they fall out.
Continue.
But yeah, I went on the steep slide. Went down the slide, got to the bottom of the slide, and two things did not like right off the bat. First of all, my butthole was violated. I think
Kiana,
water
what?
shot up there because it hurt. It felt like it got penetrated
Enema?
by water. Enema?
Enema. Fucking enema. Yeah.
I can never
Yeah.
say that word right.
Also, like, besides having a super wedgie, the guy at the end of it was like, "Are you okay? You didn't have your legs crossed." And I was like, "What do you mean? Is that why my asshole's on fire right now?" And then he was like, yeah, like you have to have your legs crossed to avoid things like this. And I'm like, well, your homeboy up there who's getting paid.
You're sassy today.
Yo, y'all really took it away with the Coke.
I will
man.
buy you a Coca-Cola. Don't worry.
I want one so bad. Anyways, yeah. He didn't tell me to cross my legs. I didn't know that was supposed to be like common knowledge. But I didn't. So I got a violated asshole. A couple minutes later, I went to the bathroom, check on the tampon, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, fuck. So I got my asshole
What?
obviously violated, but also I was like, okay, so if water potentially shot up my asshole, which is what it felt like. The tampon also shot up inside me as well. So I was terrified.
In a bathroom stall?
In a bathroom stall by myself. I was with my brothers, so it's not even like I'd be like, "Mommy, help me, please." I was by myself.
Open wide.
I was by myself. I couldn't be guided through this. I had no advice. It was just me and myself in the stall. And I was like, my biggest fear was that it was way too up deep inside of me, and I will be damned if I'm going to an emergency room for them to get a fucking tampon out of me. Obviously, when you go to take out a tampon, the first thing you look for or feel for is the string.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the string. I was like, fuck. So I, squat a little lower, and I'm like trying to put my fingers inside of me, fingering myself damn near. Thank God I wasn't wearing acrylics.
Yeah.
I keep my nails pretty short. So I go in there and I still don't feel it. And I'm like, oh my God, like trying to like talk myself through this calming down. Like, oh my God, I just need to find this tampon. Squat a little lower. And I'm like, oh my God, I still can't find it. Like, I'm terrified. Squat a little lower. And then I'm like, yeah, at this point,
damn,
like
Kiana?
somebody from the stall next to me could probably see my ass cheeks hanging out of the bathroom stall.
Nice
Because
view.
I was low. I was super low. And I push and I can finally like feel it and enough to like pull it out. Thank God.
So you gave birth to
I
a
am
tampon.
traumatized from that.
You were
have
pushing.
literally
So
oh my God.
when you're on a water slide, ladies, and you have a tampon, cross your legs, please. Cross your legs.
Moral of the story is cross your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take out the tampon out of the applicator if it's not inside you, and don't spit on it.
Don't. Spitting on it is crazy.
You like I literally I was in the bathroom and I was like, okay.
Imagine. Obviously, you were like pretty young at this age.
I was like 18.
Okay, obviously.
It was the day we went to the springs and I took that picture.
When we went
When I
to
was
Steak
like-
and Shake after.
Was it Steak and Shake? Maybe, yeah, probably.
Hi.
I still have braces and everything.
Yeah,
it was that day.
Are you kidding me?
I wish I was. It's a little embarrassing.
Dude, I didn't notice.
It was that. Well,
I didn't know.
You didn't tell by the way she was walking that like something was where it wasn't supposed to be.
I mean, Lesh was always maybe because Lesh was walking pretty fast. Yeah, and you know how Lesh walks.
I walk
Yeah.
like a dad. I walk like a dad.
Yeah.
You know, on a fucking mission. But
that would have been the last thing on my mind. Like
that she just
this bitch spit on a tampon.
Imagine like eating something like garlic pasta and then spitting on your tampon
I'm
and then
gonna
putting
have
it
the
inside of
reaction
you.
she had,
yeah,
Honestly,
where my vagina's internally itching.
yeah.
Oh,
Also, guys, obviously, don't be an idiot like me and fucking try to insert a tampon when you're
When you're light
When
or
you're
done.
light
Damn
or
near done,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, like
I was just being a fucking idiot.
just stain the panties.
Just
Just stain
Just
the
stain
panties.
the panties is crazy.
What?
Wait,
Panty liners is a thing.
But that's still bad for you. They're actually really bad for you. My
Not
mom's gynecologist told her that.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist. You know exactly what I was
to a
talking
different
about.
doctor than we normally we other girls go to.
Wow. Can I
A
get Can I
gynecologist.
get the info for that one?
Bro, it's the crowd. It's kicking my ass.
That
Can
I
we
had
talk
growing
about
up, you know?
how condoms are free but tampons aren't?
Let's talk about that.
Or pads?
We could talk about that.
Like in schools.
Like in
No,
general. Like we
Really?
we have to
Yes.
yeah, we have to pay for tampons.
Oh yeah.
But
like,
condoms, you go to fucking UCF and they're in the bathroom.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Swear to God.
Yep.
Swear to God. The odds of you getting a free condom are higher than like getting any free female supplies or whatever you want to call them.
Female
That's
products.
insane.
Products, yeah.
That's
So
honestly
annoying. It's
insane.
like, oh, thanks. I have to pay for something that I can't control.
That's a necessity.
no,
one,
literally.
but
Something
sex is
that
an
we get
option.
once a month because it's actually something that us females.
and that's expensive
Get.
as fuck, by the way.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
And do not spit on them. But
Do not waste them like that,
Yeah.
please.
Don't do that. Don't do
so like that's crazy, and like sex is optional. I don't know. I just wanted to point that out. I just
that. No,
feel
but
like
you're 1,000% correct.
if I was president, they'd be free. Just saying.
Period.
Just
for
saying. I feel like you had brought up something about someone.
Who was I talking about? Was it bad? Was it good?
Since you're sassy, I really want to dive
Yeah.
into this conversation.
Really?
It's gonna be
Okay,
a
where am
great
I
one.
diving though?
So somebody texted you
Oh.
trying to be low key.
Yes. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. Okay, yeah. We can talk about this. Give him his 5 seconds of fame. Even though he doesn't even really know. I don't even know who it is, honestly. But yeah, anyways. The week of the hurricane, I think it was that Wednesday, the day before it was gonna hit. I was at work and I get a message, let me find it, from a number that I don't have saved, which isn't any surprise. I have unsaved numbers on my phone. Okay, whatever. But yeah, it was a number I didn't really recognize, and just the message said, "I miss you and I miss fucking with you. I want to come back and trick on you."
Oh.
And just that, there was a lot of things I was feeling. First of all, I don't like the word trick.
What did you think
It's a
it
lot of
was?
emotions.
Before they explained it to me, or Lesh specifically explained it to me, I thought it was like a derogatory term. Like, I want to like fuck you. Like, I want to have
spit
sex
on
with
you.
you. Like, I want to do like nasty things to you.
I want to trick you.
And I don't like that. Like, how are you going to say that you miss me and then say you want to trick on me? Like, I didn't like that at all. So, like,
Yeah.
that turned me off completely. At this point, I just wanted to know who this was, who was texting my phone and
Who's
wants to
this
say that they want
trickster?
to trick on me. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
But okay, what is? Do you want me to explain it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a trick, because I'm a trick, is somebody that likes to. Well, okay. Urban Dictionary says somebody that buys things to then get something sexual out of it.
Mhm.
That's not me. I just spoil women. That's my problem. We'll talk about that on another episode. But that's how Kiana should have taken it, to be spoiled, but she didn't.
I didn't.
She
I
took
don't.
it a
I don't know
whole
why. I
different way.
just always. It's not a word that I heard often.
Fair.
And when I did hear it, I felt like maybe I just like misconstrued it, obviously, but I just thought it was negative and like I said, derogatory. So I was like,
You probably didn't have
Fuck this
Coke that
guy.
day.
yeah, I was probably grumpy, didn't have coffee, didn't have caffeine, and I was like, they could have said I was pretty big. No, shut up.
Kiana was running low that day.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but it's not a word that I hear often ever, really. So yeah, and then like I said, I wasn't interested. I just wanted to know who this was at this point. So I was like, who is this? They said, you met me on Tinder. And that doesn't narrow down fucking anything. I don't know who this could be. As if I'm supposed to be like, yes.
I know exactly.
I know exactly who this is.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Like, why
You're the
couldn't-
one with the
why
third
couldn't
ball.
You say your fucking name.
This we'll get to that. We'll get to why he didn't want to say his name.
No, yeah.
So to be continued, I said, send a pic, please. I don't remember. He said, I'll send a pic, but do you still live in Claremont? And I was like, oh, fuck. Hold up. Wait a minute.
He knows where I live.
Yeah.
Now
He
everybody knows where you
like
live.
the general, obviously not my address, but he knows the general area of where I live.
So that means
Me living in Claremont.
Right.
I've only been living there in November. It'll be a year. So it's pretty recent. That I've been, I've talked to this person, apparently, according to him.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't know if at this point, I'm like, at first I was like, I don't know if I believe him. He said, do I still live in Claremont? I was like, fuck. Probably did talk to him. So I was like,
said,
maybe
"Damn it,
LOL. Like, I still don't know who's asking.
Right.
So he was like, when can I see you? I'm trying to take you out to eat and vibe, but how do you feel about being low key? And the sirens started going off at this point.
Cheater,
Red
cheater.
flags popping up
Cheater,
everywhere. I was like, this does not fucking sound good.
In the
If you're gonna
club,
say
we're
that-
not fam.
In the club, you're a piece of shit. But yeah, so at this point I knew.
You picked up on it.
Yeah,
he
I
was
picked
trying
up
to
what
cheat
he
on
was
his
putting
shawty.
down.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what was happening, and I was like, I don't even know. And like I said, I'm not even interested. I'm
crazy.
just trying to figure out who this is.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, I don't even know who I'm talking to. And he goes, I'm trying to be mysterious for a second because I'm trying to see if we can be low key. And you like being tricked on.
What the
Again,
fuck?
I was like, oh my God, you horny bastard. Can you stop trying to fuck me?
Butthole is clenching. Butthole is clenching.
Like, can we focus on who you are
At
and
this
not the
point-
tricking, please?
Kiana's getting more and more aggressive.
She-
Each
I think
text
you would have
message.
rather taken the anal waterboarding
Yeah.
from the spring than getting tricked on
Yeah.
by this guy.
At this point, before I knew what tricking was, yes. Yes, I would. I would rather my asshole be violated than this fucking person that wants to trick on me. Leave me alone, damn it.
Damn. Okay, so clearly he wanted to cheat. Did you say anything back or?
Yeah, I was like, I asked my question first, so until I get a pic, I'm keeping my mouth closed.
Wait,
And
whoa.
yeah, because you're gonna come in my phone and start demanding things. No,
Right.
you wanted to text me. You won't classify who you are, so therefore, this is going my
Weird.
way or the highway.
Ooh,
That's
Period.
that's the end of it. So he was like, I don't send pictures that, and then I get exposed. He was like, what if I got a girlfriend? And I was like, this
Dun, dun,
motherfucker. I hate
dun.
cheaters.
Don't be
so
like
much.
me.
Don't
You're
be
a
a fucking
loser
cheater.
if you're a cheater or if you cheat or have cheated.
Like, why is that even a thing? Why do people do that? It's so irritating. But like I said before I started this was in the midst of a hurricane. Hurricane Milton.
Milton.
fucking
That was
Milton.
supposed to hit Florida very bad.
I mean,
It
it
just
hit
didn't
the-
hit
it
us
hit
Did
the
in
bad.
some
coastal part
places
of
it did hit very bad. And I responded, texting or cheating on your girlfriend during a hurricane is diabolical.
Period.
It takes a different kind of piece of shit to be sitting in bed on lockdown basically.
Go ahead, continue. I like where this is going. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
It takes a real what? Go ahead.
Piece of shit.
Go
There
ahead.
you go.
What else?
To be everybody was on lockdown, everybody was home, nobody was working at this point.
Nobody was in the streets,
To
baby.
just be at home when you could be doing so many other things.
Mhm.
The power wasn't even out at this time.
Mm-mm.
And you're plotting ways to cheat on your girlfriend during a hurricane? And if I was the type of person to be okay with this, you just want me to risk my life and come
Go
over,
get tricked on.
literally go get tricked on in the middle of a hurricane?
No, sir.
What the fuck do you think this is?
Or who the fuck do you think I am on top of that?
Like what?
He was trying to have his cake and eat it too. That's what you know.
no.
So bad.
No.
That's what you picked up on.
So-
no.
So he goes, you know who this is or who she is, but can you keep a secret?
Oh my
So at this point, I
Keep
know this person's
insisting.
girlfriend.
Wait, are the messages green?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
because-
are. And
Oh.
we'll get into this.
Yeah.
The following thing that I say, I'm like, you're texting in an Android, and I have no clue who I'm talking to, because I was like, who the fuck am I texting
Yeah.
on an Android?
You would never do that.
Yeah.
No, like
Mm-mm.
It could be the hottest guy
Android
ever.
pissed me off.
She's done.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah.
Remember what I said to that guy?
Yeah.
That ran me over
Yeah.
downtown.
You have a fucking yo. This was you weren't there
Yeah,
sadly,
yeah,
but
yeah.
this was a night out. me and Kiana, we said, fuck it, let's go out.
We were downtown.
We were downtown.
I
We are
wouldn't
leaving
have gone.
downtown, walking back to the car. And this couple, this dumbass fucking couple
No,
is on the
literally.
sidewalk going full speed with these electric scooter who are a fucking safety hazard, by the way.
They really are.
Run my best friend over.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't know
literally
about
like
this.
flat on the floor at
Like,
this point.
you know the dead body taping?
Yes, like a crime scene taping.
That's-
That was me.
No.
That was me.
Her
the
pants
fuck
ripped.
My
I-
pants ripped because I like
She
the
got
friction.
you got like cut up,
I
right?
did. I had road rash. My hands were all cut up, and I get up, and I'm like looking at my hands because they hurt because they're cut up. And this fucking idiot has the audacity to say, "Oh my god, did I break your nails? I don't give a fuck about my nails right now.
And your phone
My
cracked.
body is fucked up right now. Like I'm
Wait
hurt."
a fucking minute. When the fuck was this?
It was a
Dude,
while ago.
it was like last year.
And why am I just now finding out?
I think you
I
might have
don't
been out of
know.
town.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I was.
It
I
was a
don't know.
reason why you weren't.
Yeah.
because you.
It was
would've been
super last minute.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like, and we weren't even drunk.
But we were
We were
good.
feeling good.
We were
So, like,
ran
it
over
wasn't
by a
our
fucking
it wasn't
scooter?
our fault. They literally came from behind me and
We
just
were
wiped me out.
walking in the sidewalk, and I'm talking to my best friend.
These are the electric scooters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember an older gentleman complimented my hair. You remember?
Yes, I do.
And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And all of a sudden, I just heard.
Yeah, it was
I
bad.
look, and I'm like, Kiana! And then the couple, they're over there with the scooter, and they're just like, and I'm like, Bestie, are you okay? And you're like, what the fuck?
Like literally what happened because they came from behind and hit me. So I didn't know. I literally was wiped out.
You know the craziest
They
part?
wiped your ass out.
They did.
I'm
They
sorry
did.
to expose this, but this bitch still went home with a guy.
I did.
With the rapper.
Kiana.
Oh my god.
Kiana.
Ain't nothing stopping her, bro.
Oh my god, and I told him that, and he was like, "Bruh, how does that even happen?" Literally, everybody's reaction is like, it doesn't add up. Like,
No, it doesn't.
How does
They
that
literally,
happen?
boom. Oh my god.
I was pissed.
I
though.
feel like if that were to happen to me, I would have fought right there. Like, there's no
Well,
way.
moral of the
Oh,
this
but
is
then-
why we were talking about
Yeah.
this.
Oh, well, yeah,
Is
but
because he's asking me for my if my nails are okay, and I was like, "Fuck my nails, like I'm hurt."
And my
and
phone.
then I see my phone, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "You cracked my fucking phone."
Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, I was
Just
pissed.
like
I
that.
was pissed, and he was like, "My bad, I'll pay for it." I was like, "Yeah, you will."
Give me your fucking
And
number.
then he was like, "Take my number, and I'll like send you money, or like let me know how much it is, whatever." So I give him. He gives me my number. I put it in, and I text him, and it pops up green. And I'm like, "You have a fucking Android? That's fucking stupid. You're fucking lame. How are you gonna pay for my phone if you have an Android?" Like, I was going off. And Lesh at that point, she's like, "Let's go. Let's go. It's only gonna get worse." I was going in on him.
I'll never forget. You're like, you have a fucking Android? Like, it was
Like
an
last
insult.
night, she told someone, "You fucking like Star Wars? Who fucking likes Star Wars?"
Wait a minute.
Or
I said that.
who watches Harry Potter?
Oh no, it was that one. It was that one.
It was
Who the fuck watches Harry Potter?
Oh my god. I said
Why
that
did
to
they
who?
start-
I
That's
wish
how
I
you know.
knew. I just know she told me about it.
Yeah, dude,
You're a hater, Loki.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, but hold
But
on.
yeah,
This guy though,
he lets me know. He's like, "No, basically like, no, silly. I don't have an Android. Better. He has a phone. He has an iPhone, but he's using an app to talk to me so we could be low key.
And this is why I'm single.
And I didn't even know this was possible. Really,
No, it's possible.
I'm not a really.
is. It's
sneaky
like a whole app.
person. If it takes a lot of effort, I'm not doing it.
Mm.
So this right here is, I was flabbergasted.
you're clearly not the first and only girl that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
This is just what he
And
does.
I still don't even know who the fuck this person is.
It's better that way.
But like I said, the audacity is insane. But the fact that an app, it's an app that you
Yeah.
just text somebody
Well,
and then
Hear me out. Would you rather have them use the app, or have you saved as like Auntie Pearl? You know, whenever you
As-
text back, it
as
says
the
Auntie
person
Pearl.
who's the victim or the person who is dating that cheater.
Valid question.
Because the person who is dating the said cheater, I would rather the code
app.
name or the name in general, like
Okay.
you have their number, than to go through the trouble.
This
You
is
want to
sneaky as
cheat
fuck, yeah.
so bad.
That
You don't want to be in a relationship with me so bad that you're gonna go through an app and go through all this trouble and all this second thinking and like trying to cover yourself and not get caught and download an app to cheat.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is absolutely insane because all
that's exactly
that
what's
effort could have been put into something else, and you probably
into
would be
your
a millionaire or
girlfriend.
something.
Not even that, into your girlfriend,
No,
into your
literally.
relationship, or just leave. Like if, in general, if you're not happy with who you're with,
get the fuck out.
Just leave them.
No
Like,
need
what are
to
they gonna
cheat.
do?
There's
Like,
literally no need to cheat.
You act like
you'll save yourself. You know, you'll save both of yourselves from like conversations and hurt and pain and this and that. Like, there's no need to put each other through the fucking mud.
Yeah.
Like, if you're
And
just have the conversation, be done with it.
I know we've talked about like our cheaters, like our episode and whatnot, but some things have changed since that episode.
like what?
There was a point in time
after
after that episode where I became the other.
What's
You were on the other side.
The other woman, yeah.
The other, like the side woman?
Yeah, side chick.
Oh, do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't.
so I want to make it very clear as somebody, and this is sin filtro, so
Yeah.
you know, if you want to judge me, by all means, like I get it. It's not something I'm proud of. It doesn't, just because I'm the other woman and I'm single, it doesn't make it okay.
Right.
Still very much fucked up.
Right.
I was just being selfish.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to admit
I think that's
that.
what
Yeah.
it boils down to, though.
I was just being
a lot
selfish.
of the time is just being selfish.
Yeah.
But I learned from it, and like, if you're the other woman right now, I think that, or other boy, man, whatever, I think you should really just think about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this what you want done to you? Is this who you are? Does this represent your morals, your values? If not, then like,
And like,
Gotta
what
get
is this
that.
doing for you? What are you getting out of this?
it's just
Yeah.
stress, honestly.
Yeah, it's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
put yourself in their shoes. Like, you wouldn't want that being done to you.
Yeah.
Right? So why would you do it to others just because, like, I like the word that you said, selfish.
Yeah, it's
Because
just selfish.
It's selfish because of your wants, your needs. You're gonna go ahead and home wreck these people, a couple or whatever, because of what you want with
Yeah.
said person. Like,
But also, most of the time, the partner is the one that reaches out
of
or
course.
approaches the third party. It wasn't like I went over
Yeah.
there and
100%,
home wrecked.
Yes.
The door was open.
Absolutely.
I just walked in.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I hear of that and see that a lot,
Yeah.
honestly. And it's obviously a two-party blame.
Of course.
Mhm.
Everybody that's involved gets
Mhm.
blamed,
Of
just the
course.
same amount of blame.
Yep.
But at the same time, if your partner, the one that's doing the cheating, it speaks volumes when they're doing the approaching. Or I guess I don't know, because like
It says a lot. It says a lot.
They're opening themselves up to that, to be portrayed. Oh, like I can get between this, or like I can.
Damn, shawty.
It's just
Shut up.
Shut up. I guess it's just making yourself available when you're not.
Right.
I just think that if somebody's willing to come off like they're single, even though they're not, and they're doing that on purpose, that already tells you how much they respect you, which
Right.
is
Zero.
And
Zero.
self-respect for themselves.
Yeah.
As well.
that
says
too.
A lot.
So I just wanted to throw that in there because I've been the other woman. But
Don't recommend.
yeah,
No.
I
Zero.
don't. I don't recommend.
Zero.
But in a way, like, I'm still learning. I'm still recovering from that experience,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'm just in a chapter now where I want the real thing. Like I'm searching for the real thing with someone, and like I'm taking my time, and I feel like I'm spending even more time alone, but in a good way. Cause yeah, that shit was just traumatizing.
It sounds like it, honestly.
shit was
It sounds like a lot.
traumatizing.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at now in my life. Just trying to recover from that, and
You know what? Everyone makes mistakes.
yeah,
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm pretty sure what Lesh did was just as bad as whatever you guys have done. I mean,
yeah, like
like,
we all
make
do
mistakes.
things that aren't
You-
okay.
Like you could judge, all you want, whatever. But at the end of the day, we've all made mistakes, whether they were up here, down here, right here. Like
you can't rate a mistake. A
you
mistake is a
really
mistake.
can't. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like basically, yeah, you can't rate them. Like, dude, whatever I've done, okay, I did it, and I learned from it.
Yep.
You
That's the
grow
important
from it,
thing,
and you
though.
don't do it again.
Learning and growing
Learning
from
and
it.
not doing it
Exactly.
again.
When you don't learn, and that situation keeps happening and happening, and
You're the
happening,
problem.
You're the problem because you didn't learn from the first time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, baby, that's on me.
Yeah, shame
That's on
me.
me.
Fool me 3 times, just kill me.
Oh,
Just
wow.
off me right now,
Just
please.
off me right now.
Wow.
Get
Unacceptable.
out!
To be
Sorry.
fair, not to make excuses for Lesh, because Lesh knew what you
No,
were
yeah, yeah,
doing.
yeah,
You knew
yeah.
it wasn't all right,
Hell yeah.
but it it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
If I had not shut it down.
And it's not. It's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's big in of itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you like did something, you're like, fuck, like I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't right. Like I'm done. I'm backing out. Like this.
I'm
I
being
shouldn't have done
mindful.
this. Yeah.
I guess like in a way, not that I've been cheated on, but like I've had situations where like the person that I'm talking to, that we are locked in, happens to be talking about somebody with somebody else, but they said different to me, whatever. Like I've been lied to or betrayed in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought about how it made me feel.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta shut this shit down. I don't.
It's not a good feeling.
Nobody did it for me.
Yeah.
Nobody said I should shut this shit down. Like it's not okay. So I said, let me break the cycle. Let me do that. Let me be the person that I needed.
Yep.
Damn.
I know. And they didn't deserve that. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't have to be that nice.
No, you didn't.
I did
but
not
at the
have to
same
be that
time,
nice.
like that's very big of you. That's very mature,
Thank you.
and I'm proud of you, honestly,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because you
for doing that.
you owned up to your mistake and you did something about it instead of stringing it along, which is what most people do, which is how the situations get worse and worse and worse and complicated.
Yeah.
Whereas you stepped back, you realized, you took fault, you took blame,
Yep.
and you went ahead and was like, you know what? No, like this has to stop.
It has
This
to.
and not only for the situation within itself, but for yourself, for me.
Yeah.
You know, like you realize that this is not what you want, and this is what I always say, like people have to go through the things themselves in order for them to like people have to experience it. You
Yeah.
can't just like hold their hands every time like something's happening. You can't be there for them every single time. Like
You can't help somebody
You
that
can't-
doesn't want to be helped.
exactly, you can't help somebody that doesn't
No,
want to be
literally,
helped.
you
Like
can't.
I can't stress
It's
enough.
just
of
gonna
the
hurt.
fact
You're
that,
gonna
like,
kill yourself trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
literally, like
That's
you
deep.
trying to fix someone else while their cup is literally broken, dude. You're gonna break yourself. You're gonna
And
lose
they're not even
yourself.
trying to find a way to pick up the pieces.
They're not, because you're always there picking it up for them. How are they gonna
Yeah.
learn? Let them fucking fall.
And
Let them fucking fall. It's like the example I told Lesh the other day with like kids, right? You're a parent, you're raising your child. They fall. You're not gonna be there every time they fucking fall.
No.
They're gonna scrape their knees, they're gonna scrape their hands, they're gonna get cuts and bruises and this and that and blah blah
Gonna
blah.
get ran over by a scooter.
Do you
Exactly. Well, but like at the
Hopefully
end of
not.
the day, you know, like they learn, and some will be painful, others will be not. You know, but what I'm trying to say is they get back up every single time.
People gotta do shit.
People
learn
gotta
from it.
exactly. You gotta do. You gotta want it for yourself. You gotta do shit for yourself. You gotta like guys, like I can't stress that enough. Like you gotta just do it for yourself, for your own self happiness. Like you came in this world alone, you're gonna leave alone. You gotta live for you, and that's something I've learned. For like, this is something I've been taking into account with like my own personal life the last couple of months. But I just wanted to get that out. Like you have to live for you. If it's not filling you in the way that it is supposed to fill you, or that you know it's supposed to fill you because you know your self-worth, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And keep moving forward, keep doing you, and everything will just align, you know?
Yep.
Everything will just align within itself, and you'll see the small things, the big things, even the bad things, like they all happen for a reason. So I feel like I preached.
You spoke some.
Yeah.
You spoke from the heart for real.
I did.
Okay, I just want to say, like, thank you for letting me fall.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because you guys knew. And you easily could have stepped in and been like, absolutely the fuck not. So thank you.
It's an important part of growth.
Yeah.
To just watch someone you love
make that
like obviously
mistake.
Ali and I, like, there was multiple times where we would be like, we need to go get her right now. This is not good. This isn't going to end good. We need to, I will literally pick her up and throw her on my back right now. Let's go. But we would be doing no service because we can't always be there.
We can't always rescue
her. And even if it wasn't in this situation that she needed to be pulled, there's another situation, maybe even worse, that she was going to be in. And if we let her go through this minor one, the bigger one hopefully it doesn't come. But if it does, she's able to be like, you know what? I'm going to eject myself.
Yeah.
And to touch on what you said, you were like, I wanted to be the person that I didn't have whenever I was going through the situation. In a world that is so messed up, you can't wait for you can't be like, oh, nobody would do this for me, so I'm not going to do it. You just got to put it out there. And whatever happens, happens. Whoever is appreciative, but it comes around and it goes around. And if it's the right thing, just do it.
And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. And then what Ali said, it made me think of something. Whenever you were like, oh, like if you love them, let them go, let them fall, let them pick themselves back up. Do you think that that's where the saying came from? If you love them, let them go.
Oh, like like.
Or is that the saying?
If you love someone or something,
if you love them,
set it
free.
And if it comes back to you, it's
yeah,
meant to be. Is that what we're talking about? Like
yeah.
I mean, I don't think it directly applies because I understood in the sense of I'm gonna get back to that. I just think that people need to realize that you can give someone option. You can bring the horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink the water. I think that applies to what she was saying.
That's true.
Now, your quote, do I believe in that? I don't know.
I would say I truly believe if you've done all like with that quote is if it's in the terms of relationship, then I truly believe
Somebody's phone is fucking buzzing.
it's not
It's not mine.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's mine. I'm sorry.
All the hoes from last night.
I'm sorry. I truly believe that like if you've done everything in your power and the other person has done everything in their power to make the relationship work and it's just not working anymore, then yeah, if you love them, set them free, because at that point you both are unhappy. What are you guys still doing in an unhappy relationship? Like, if it's meant to be, it will come back. If not, then it wasn't meant to be, and you've done your time with that partner. You had your beautiful moments, you had the bad moments, the funny ones, the whatever the fuck moments you've had with that person. But like, when it's time to just cut it off, just cut it off. Maybe
you need to
maybe
cut
there's
it.
something better for the both of you out there, and maybe you both thought you guys were better for each other, or you guys were the better for each other. But at the end of the day, again, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, you can't just stay because you want it so bad with that one person. Maybe God has other plans. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
God always has other plans.
The final act of love is letting go.
Letting go. Whether you, no matter how much, I promise you, no matter how bad it hurts, letting go will not only set them free, but it will set
You
you
free.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
Period.
preaching.
Yeah, you are.
And to
You should write a book.
I like how this is going. This is like a therapy session. To add something that I've also learned alongside of that is like the truth is supposed to be accepted. Doesn't mean liked. Doesn't mean loved.
Okay, I understand now.
The truth is supposed to be accepted. If you can't live that way, then you're not living. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
And I'm talking about like
People
the
don't
truth
like
in
the truth.
anything. Yeah, exactly.
People don't like the truth.
They don't. You
They
come
can't
to them
handle
to
the
their
truth.
face.
They don't want to hear it.
No, they don't.
They don't want to take it.
And it's, most of the times is because they know. And
They're in
they don't
denial.
want, they're in denial and they don't want to admit it. They don't want to take accountability. And it's like, dude, why does it have to take me to tell you when you already know, but you don't want to do nothing about it?
Yep.
But you get mad when you already know. Do something about it. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. You're not the one that's like, you're the one that's not doing the change for yourself. You're not, if you want change that bad, do the actions. Don't just say it. Do the actions.
That part.
That's all I'm saying.
That part.
Therapy session.
I can't believe that I opened up on that on a fucking
I
podcast.
appreciate that.
Thank you guys.
Hopefully the fans will too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys, hey, if you guys need want me to write a book, I'll write a book.
Life principles to live by. Yeah. No, that was cool. I like that this episode was a little bit more serious. I enjoyed it.
On another note, I can ask some questions.
Oh.
Let's see.
Let's say,
me
I
find
love me
them.
some questions.
Okay, I'm just gonna go random. It's just a couple questions that I liked.
Is this how we should end our episodes?
Oh yeah,
we
we
just
should
with like
end
the
it,
question,
yeah.
a couple questions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, we've been doing that. I'm sorry. We always end on a question, but we're gonna do more.
But we
multiple
asked them
questions
the
today.
question, no? Or do we ask
Yeah, I mean
ourselves
we
the
ask ourselves
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Sorry, it's the crown. It's kicking my ass.
Dude,
I really
I'm
need
ready
a
to
Coke.
take a nap.
Anyways, what I think this is a good question for what we've talked about
Okay.
in this podcast. What's the title of the chapter of a current chapter? Let me restart.
It's kicking your ass too, huh?
Yeah. If I would have had the Coke, I would have been fine.
Oh, here we
but,
go.
What's the title of the current chapter of your life? What would you title the chapter of your life right now?
For me, this is gonna be more like a broad one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say finally free.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Finally free.
I like that for you.
Yeah. Because if I say one word, then it's gonna open a lot of doors, and that's not what I want. It's more so like this chapter overall has been me finally being myself for me and my own happiness. So that's why I chose finally free.
Is it a chapter that's closing or a chapter that's starting?
One chapter.
Valid question.
A chapter is starting.
Ooh.
A chapter is starting.
Nice. Finally free. I like that.
Like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think mine is that's hard.
Dang,
Yes.
I was quick with it. Look
You
at
were.
me. Look at me.
A title for the current chapter of my life. I don't know if I have a title, but I feel like in a way I'm in this chapter of like everything that I've healed from, worked on. It's kind of being brought back into my life to see if I
Being
really
tested.
did.
Yeah.
I think it's a testing period in my life.
A testament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, algo así, yeah. Yeah.
trying times.
Tribulations. I don't know.
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I think I needed that. I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
this chapter.
To
I'm
Might I
realizing
remember where you came from.
Yeah.
Or how
Yeah.
you started.
Yeah.
and how much better I'm handling things. Granted, I'm not perfect, but like I'm just more awake now, and I just don't fall for the manipulations that I used to fall for, and the gaslighting, and
Yeah. It can be hard to look past those things.
yeah.
Especially when a person's a really good manipulator.
Oh,
We know a couple.
yeah.
We know a couple for sure.
I just like, yeah, I'm realizing how much I've grown, and although it sucks to be in trials and tribulations, I'm actually like enjoying it.
Might I add, you've like he said earlier, we're so proud of you. Like
Stop it,
the year that has passed by, the growth that we see in you, or
dude.
we've seen
It's
in you,
massive.
it's
Yeah, it
insane.
is.
It really
I
is.
honestly, I thought I'd never see the day where you finally open your eyes,
I know.
and it's finally like
Yeah, true.
happening.
Yeah.
So the same question I asked Ali. Is this the ending of the chapter or beginning of the chapter?
Whew.
I think I know the answer.
I don't know. I'll be honest, I can't tell if it's ending. But it's not beginning either. I guess I'm in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah. It doesn't
Sounds about right.
It doesn't feel done, I'll be honest.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel done whatsoever.
So Kiana, have you chosen your title?
I don't have a title. Like, I know that I'm in the middle of it though.
Mhm.
And it's more so of like I don't know, just like being like the last couple of weeks I've just been like staying at home more.
Right. We've been wholesome.
We've been
wanting to be
super wholesome.
like genuinely wanting to be home, like having an option to go out, or not even necessarily go downtown, but just go out. And I'm like, actually, I'd rather be in my bed.
Same.
And I like it.
And it's not even a depressive way. It's just
No.
like
like I love my
comfort.
home so much.
Yes, yes.
I love my home so much.
The
I just want to
peace.
be in my bed.
Literally,
Yes.
Because I love my space so much.
Yes.
It's yeah.
And that's really new for me because I'm a very busy person. Like I don't, if I'm just like laying in bed, I feel like I'm wasting time. Like I want to go do something all the time. Go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, go.
And that's
If
how we
I-
were for
If I
Yeah.
have an opportunity to do something, sure,
Yeah.
fuck it, let's go. Let's go have fun. Like, but now I'm like, actually, I don't want to go. I want to stay home.
I want to stay home.
And it's maybe not even doing anything at home, or maybe I am, you know, like
But it's the fact that you want to be home.
I just want to be home.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Wholesome. Homebody.
Yeah.
Homebody is the title.
Homebody.
And you know what's crazy? That's
Which I
something
never thought I would see myself
right.
doing.
That's what I was just about to say. I never thought I'd see Kiana like just stay
No.
Free spirit.
Like,
I thought we were gonna get to a point where me and Ali both are staying home and you're still going
Yeah.
out.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah.
I was a little worried for that because
Yeah.
I don't want to go out if
With
it's
the-
not
yeah,
with you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
you know?
But we
But
also don't want to hold you back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and vice
Yeah.
versa. Like if I'm not going to make you guys come out, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
But
I'm glad it's equal.
yeah, same.
It's all
same.
happening at the same time. In a way, like although our chapters are titled different, like we're all having some sort of like acceptance
Mm-hmm.
and becoming okay with what we've been wanting to accept.
Oh my gosh.
Or really
yes.
just
Like
discovering our
Yes.
true selves.
yeah,
Our true like
Ooh.
grown selves.
Say that-
frontal
say-
lobe.
Yeah.
Frontal
The
lobe.
frontal lobe is lobing.
Lobing. Like the first time that I've ever heard that was Lesh. She would make jokes about that because obviously it didn't happen like
Yeah.
yet, you know. But I feel like that's probably the title of all of ours. Honestly,
Frontal
is the
lobe
frontal
is
lobe is
lobing.
That should be the fucking title of this.
Yeah, no. Fuck it, yeah.
And I thought that I would like, I don't know, be scared of it or like not want to enter this phase of my life.
I think
but
you
I'm
were
excited
though.
For it.
I think you were though for a while, cause like I don't know, cause you love your family, you love being home.
Mhm.
You've
You
always
love watching fights with your
yeah,
brothers.
like that's not
Yeah.
new. But I think like in a way you were scared to fully accept that
Mhm.
because that's who you're gonna become.
Mhm.
Maybe yeah.
But it's not who you are though. It's just what you like to do.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Mic drop.
Period.
Boom. Let us know what's the title of your current chapter.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comment or DM us. I don't know.
Comment, DM, text
us.
something.
Don't text me on your Android though.
We want it. Oh,
Don't do that.
don't send us them green messages, please.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there. Regardless, thank you everybody that came. Thank you for listening.
It was a great turnout.
This was a nice episode. It was laid back. I
It
think
was.
we're all still hungover, so
Tired as fuck.
the
Dude, I
energy's
wanna-
different, but it's raw, and I think that's when we do our best.
Of
Mhm.
course,
When it's raw and real.
I
So-
agree.
Yeah. We don't really have like an agenda or like a topic. We just kind of let it flow.
Yeah.
Let it
And
flow,
we like
flow, flow.
flowing.
And let us know what you guys think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we literally talked
If you
about
like it
everything.
organized or if you just like word vomit.
Good way to put it. You ready to?
To sign us out.
Sign us out, Kiki.
The good old sign out.
And we go get a Coke.
Thank God. Thank God. And this is Sin Fitro signing out.
Bye.
Woo woo.